Hello everyone, Trigan here! Welcome back to Eden Crafters. Don't forget, if you like this video, tickle that thumbs up button. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. That really indicates how much water there is out there that is still heavily... Well, I guess it's just a gas. I wonder how that works. At what point does why does the water just not flow out and flow under the gas or something like that? Makes no sense. Here's one of our climate regulators. We've got the big atmospheric tower we put out last time, and it is almost done doing its job. We're up to 48% out of 50. We need to reach 50%. This area here you guys have never seen before. I did this last week, I believe. It was just part of my project to try to get all the crafting material, all those crafting objects that we need to build things automated and put into a warehouse. And there are two of them that I would like to get done today. So I thought we would just do something simple today and just work on getting this stuff done. Now, the first one, the simplest one, is just getting saw blades, which is just osmium, I think. Let's go look. Pretty sure it's just osmium. It's a simple recipe. Yeah, right here. Oh, it's osmium alloy. Actually, I do have osmium alloy here, so that's not a problem. I was hoping I could just do it quick and simple. Let's go on up here. Yeah, there's a whole upper tier to all of this. Let's see. That's osmium ingots. Oh, I thought I had osmium alloy here. Maybe I won't be able to do it. I do have... Oh, there we go. We just hit our 50%. Now we've got our two habitats. Well, we're going to hold off on those because I want to do this. We do have gold here. In fact, I need gold for today's, don't I? The other thing I wanted to work on today... Hang on, let's go and grab that. Since this is not going to be the simple thing I thought... The other thing we need to get done today and get added is this. Circuit boards. No, maybe we don't need the gold for anything else. Maybe we can just use it for this. Yeah, we just need copper, quartz, osmium, and rubies. And we've got lots of osmium, as you can see here. Osmium right there, right there. There's one back there. I think that's one there, too. One there. We got our copper that we're going to need right here. We got the rubies right here. And here's our gold. And is this another gold? This is another gold. Okay. Oh, and here's an osmium over here, too. Sitting up on the edge of this. And there's our quartz that we need. Let's get rid of this first off. We'll just... Oops, I didn't do anything. Because I hit the wrong button, that's why. We'll put this back here. There we go. Yeah, we'll bring this down to level so it'll be close to these gold, and then we'll be able to do one of those easily. So let's go ahead and grab this. I know I've not upgraded the power supply in this. I'm not over here that often, so it doesn't really seem worthwhile to upgrade the power supply in this thing. It's pretty limited area. It's not like I'm doing a lot of driving around here. Hang on here. I need to take a look and see. There's really nothing else here we need to worry about. So let's just go ahead and flatten this out. There's iron. We're good. Well, we don't need right now, but we'll eventually need, I'm sure. Yeah, we'll just leave that one right there. There we go. So we've got an osmium and a gold right together here we can use. Let's park you right here. Okay, so let's get these going. So gold first. Then osmium. Okay, and we'll get a couple of these guys going. Even this drone flies funky. If you try to hit the space bar to climb at the same time as you're going forward, it will die. It is so annoying. I don't know why that does that. I don't know what the deal is with it. Okay, so let's bring you around. Actually, let's not do that yet. Let's see. No, I think all I need to do here is this. I didn't get that straight, did I? Oh well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is all I need to do. So we will go ahead. Oh, no. We need the alloy thingy. Oh, which God, it means water. That's what the thing is. Okay, let's do this. Again, stupid trees. I need a more powerful tool. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong thing. I'm digging a hole in the ground, aren't I? Yes. Can I please just get the tree that's right in front of me? Growler, you are the worst lumberjack ever. Growler's not a lumberjack. That's right. You're a farmer slash space explorer slash dwarf slash... I don't even know what all things you are, Growler. All right, let's just stick this thing up here somewhere. Out of my way. There. You were out of the way. Okay, yeah, so here's what we're going to do. We're just going to bring all of this around closer to the warehouse, because there is... I need the... This thing is really a lifesaver. There we go. Closer around to this so that we can... Oh, I'm going to have to dodge around this. Get to the water without stretching a water pipe clear across the map. We're still going to be stretching a water pipe a long ways, but... Okay. And... let's bring you to here. And then bring it around the corner. Corner being the thing in my way. Alright. Gonna have to disconnect the water from that greenhouse for a minute here. Then we're going to put in a new... If I can line this up. It's terrible when you have to try to line up with two things. Yeah, I did not get that lined up perfectly. I don't care. It's going to stay the way it is. Come on. Oh my God. And it is so hard to snap to these things. I think I got it. It is so hard to snap to these pipe joiners or whatever you want to call them when you're flying the drone. See, look at this. It'll do everything except snap to where I want it. That's the thing going up there. You know, and then you switch between... Darn it. Then you switch between the... You see how hard it is to even get targeted onto one thing? You switch between the drone and the... and your own avatar, and then you have no clue where the hell you're standing. There we go. It's a pipe in the way, but at least it's not horribly bad. It's inside the mountain for some ways, and it's too bad that it doesn't tunnel like it does for the belts. The belts will create a tunnel for you. The pipes won't. So if you want to tunnel that, you got to do it yourself. Yep, looks good. Okay, we got water over here now. I think you are in my way, too. We will move you someplace else. That's an odd looking tree. I think we'll go ahead and get rid of this one too. Oh, and we're not hitting the tree anymore. Come on. Hitboxes need a lot of work. Oh, you know, these guys are probably, you know, looking at all this stuff going, how can we possibly have so much little stuff we need to fix still? Okay, that should be that. It's going to get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I've been putting out trash cans for ages to get rid of stuff. And it is handier because you can single click and get rid of a whole bunch of stuff. But you can just as easily just go through here and hit X to destroy. Okay, so now we got all this done. So let's place this over here somewhere, I guess. Yeah, this will work. Let's do this. Oh, perfect. So let's put that there. And that there. And then we will go like this. There. So we're going over that belt. And we'll go straight into there. And there we go. Okay, so that is set up. Now we want the alloy forge. No, we want this guy first. There. Output to there. And that's our saw blades. Okay, and then now we want the alloy forge. Alloy forge. Ooh, actually, can I do it like this? Not really. It's going to have to go like this. Let's move this back a little ways here. And we will bring our osmium ingots in through there. And come on. Actually, can I do this? Will it let me get away with this? I can't get too close to our quartz there because we're going to need that quartz. I don't want to get in its way. And of course, something here is borked and stopping the gold from going any further. I don't know why sometimes when you're laying these belts, they just don't connect to each other well. All right, now, last but not least, we need this. Bring it around the corner. Oh, we can just bring it under here. That's nice. And then up and around. And this will create this alloy, which will then go into there and make our saw blades. Hot diggity, we have saw blades. Okay. Hot diggity. Did you really just say hot diggity? Yes, I did. All right, let's. I want the little blueprint thingy over here for a minute. AI chips. Okay, so we need osmium ingots. That's easy. That's a miner and a forge. Ruby. That's even easier. That's just a miner. And then circuit boards. Now that is copper right here. And silicate. So that's what we need, our silicate over there. This would be a miner and a forge. That'll be a miner and a forge. Okay, so I just need to figure out how all of these are going to go together. Let's work backwards here. So we'll put another one of these in. Oh, what am I missing for this? AI chips, of course. We need AI chips to make our AI chips. So we'll make 4 of these. That'll only take a minute. We can manually make these. That's not a big problem, but I like all this. Now that we got the warehouses and I understand how they work, I've been going nuts on the warehouses. We got warehouses all over this map now so that we can do this stuff. Let's see here. I think we're going to need to put this out this way a little bit further, because we're going to have to hop over this belt, which would have been better probably if I had placed the belt the other way, so that one belt was up high and so didn't have to hop over it multiple times. Okay, so there we go. So let's work backwards, and this tree is going to be in my way. Oh boy, I tell you. Now I want to replant them because I don't want to lose trees. There we go. All right, so this is the easiest one here. We're going to put a miner on here. Okay, and then we'll just go right past that osmium. Actually, I've got 2 different osmiums I can use. May not necessarily need to use that one. Okay, so the osmium's on the next thing, and that is going to be fairly simple too. Let's use this one. This one's in a better position for us. Okay, so we're going to put the osmium right there. Then we'll put forge right here. And sometimes you just end up way higher than you need to be. I really want this to be, yeah, like this. There. And the center will be our circuit boards, which would be our toughest. So, circuit boards. I think you're going to be in my way too. Where am I? Here we go. You have to go. Oh no. Oh, come on. Give me a hitbox. Why do I have to point at the top of the tree to chop it down? It's so hard just to, no, it's not what I want. Just to go up. That where I dove down for a minute there, that was when I was trying to go up. Okay. So that tree is out of our way now. So let's go ahead and we'll put a miner down for the copper. Okay, and we're going to need a miner on our quartz. Yeah, I think I'm going to go this way with the quartz. And now we need forges for both of them. And the sun's going down, of course. At least this is not like Planet Crafter and we're just blind at night. It's just annoying. It's not work stopping. Okay. So we'll bring this. Actually, I don't even know where I'm going to put that yet, so let's hold off on that. And then we're going to need the forge for this. Okay. That looks good. Okay, so now let's go ahead and I think put this right here because we're going into that over there. Let's go right there. Then we'll come out of here. There. And we'll set this to be circuit boards. Yep, that's what we want. And then this actually should be super simple. Right there. So that's going to make our circuit boards. And we'll run that right into there. And we should, in a few moments, be very slowly creating AI chips. This is not going to be fast, no matter what we want. What are we doing here? Oh, I screwed this up. Copper plates, not copper ingots. Not a big deal. Just need to add one more machine in here. There we go. Set this to copper plates. And yes, I am using these high-end belts for everything now. It's just easier just to go ahead and do them that way. There we go. And this, I can take the ingots out of here. We don't want them in there. There we go. Now we are producing circuit boards. Now, actually, let's figure out where I'm at. Come over here. This is our new one. Yeah, let's go ahead and... There it is. Okay, and then here, from here to here, from here into here, and then from here, right through Growler. Have a nice ride on the belt, Growler. That's real funny. There we go. Oops, I did not set this for AI chips yet. There we go. All right. Well, at least that let us build up a little material in there. So that's great. That is absolutely fantastic. I am so delighted. What was it that we needed AI chips for earlier when we built something? Oh, this thing. There we go. I just needed something where I could see the quantity in the warehouses. So it's rising slowly. It's rising faster at the moment, at least, than the saw blades are. Boy, the saw blades is going really slow. It's just because the making the alloy is a slow process. I could speed this up because you can actually run two of these furnaces off from one miner. See how slow that's going right there? But for right now, that's what we need. It's getting us the things. If I find that I'm short of them, I'll go ahead and redo that and put the second furnace in each one of those. Let's have a bite to eat. Let's get rid of this stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm not keeping any of it. I don't need it anymore. All right, so we've got that all done. Let's step in here for... Actually, you know what? Let's get our steamroller here, and which doesn't use steam, oddly enough. I just noticed that. Park it. There we go. I wish that door would stay open until I get out of the garage. Okay, so now... Nuclear reactors is our next big thing. And those I think we need for... Right here. Nuclear power plant. The plasma conductor is the other one. And the plasma conductor, I know... Hang on here. Let's come over here. Let's make ourselves a gem cutter. That is one big osmium saw blade. Plasma conductor needs sapphire ore. Let's kill all of these and that. Yeah, it took me forever to realize I could just do this and turn that all off. All right, so sapphire. Seriously, where is sapphire on this map? think I went and put down some more radiation neutralizers. Or did I just put down sensors? I don't remember. I don't remember how I did that. That's all my buildings. I do not see sapphire anywhere. What part of the map? We have basically this area here and this island, I think, are the only things I don't have radars on. Like maybe this area too. But I'm not seeing sapphires anywhere. Of course, there was like one diamond resource right there. No, I take it back. I think there's a second one like hidden in the snow here somewhere or something. Yeah, right there. And they need to fix that so you stop mousing over it and changing the page you're on. Well, let's go put out some sensors and see if we can find anything. Actually, let's put a destination on here. Let's start by going here. Now, we should be able to put one here and get all of this area. So we'll put one somewhere around here, and then we'll go out and put one there. Oh, great. Look, Ma, no vision! I just flew into the side of a mountain.
I think I saw that happen on one of those air crash investigation things.
You watch air crash investigation videos, Growler?
Of course, Growler likes when you solve problems.
That's amusing, Growler, since you create so many.
Growler doesn't create problems, you do.
Yeah, that's right. Just shift the blame on me. Okay. This is an interesting area. If it had grass on it, it would look like, you know, a big... what's the area clear over on the western edge of the map in Conan? On the main map, I mean. That grassy area. That's the savanna area. That's what this reminds me of, is the savanna area. Okay. I think if we land anywhere right around here, we should be fine to get all of this. I just need to actually find it and not crash into something. Let's find a flat spot. What about the top of this mountain here? This looks like it's flat enough. No, not like that. Let's... Is there... Wait a minute. Hang on here. No. Can we please... Can we... Oh, for God's sakes. And the fine controls only work if you're moving forward. Does nothing if you're hovering. Oh my goodness. I thought this was a flatter spot than it is. This looks good enough. We'll put a little house right here. There we go. With a windmill and a sensor. Okay. Just step inside for a minute. That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay. Yeah, that gives us a good view of the rest of this continent, whatever. Pretty sure we have all of this covered. Yeah, this up here just must be empty because we've got buildings right over here. What do I have over here? I don't even remember putting anything over here. But I've got something over there that I'm doing something big on. Because, like, the little huts don't show up as buildings. They don't show up at all. This is only the major building. This is a radiation... Oh, it's the radiation absorber. Geothermal plant. Okay, that makes sense. That's right, that was a radiation area. Oh, dear. Let's do this again. Sapphire ore. Nada. Nothing. All right. Then let's before we call it a day here, let's go place one more right down there. Where's my spaceship? Seriously, where'd my spaceship go? Oh, there it is. Oh.
You're a terrible spaceman losing your spaceship.
Just hush, Growler. Don't need your commentary. That's an oddly round mountaintop. Sort of look like a containment building for a nuclear reactor, doesn't it? Big concrete bunker things. And of course, this is cold area here. Let's just put it right down here. If I have to, I can put a second one someplace else, but that's a mountain. We're not going to put it on that mountain. So we'll put another building in here. And then we should pretty much have this entire map covered sensor-wise. Can I would very much like to be able to see what I'm doing. Good enough. You can sit right there. If you're going to argue with me, I'll just ignore you. All right, let's step inside where Growler can stay warm and dry. No. I want to hit the V because, oh my goodness. Look at all the amethyst over here. Holy cow. Yeah, we might not be getting this edge. I don't know. This is like a treasure trove of amethyst. I mean, amethyst is pretty worthless in real world, at least. Lots of sulfur, osmium, and cobalt. All right, let's just see. Is there any sapphire here? No. Is sapphire not been added to the game yet or something? I see. No signs of any sapphire. It could be here and just hard to see. That's our warehouse there. Because the diamond was pretty hard to see, but, you know, once I got that, it was... Yeah, I don't see sapphire anywhere on this map. So, I really have no clue how we're supposed to get sapphire to do this last bit, because we don't have anything left to unlock on the ore analyzer. There's nothing left there. So we don't need to stick diamonds in there and analyze them or any of that. We're done. We're done with the ore analyzer. So I have no clue where... it's so nice having so much power in this thing. I have no clue where sapphires are or how we're supposed to find them, but I guess we'll find out. Next episode, we'll start putting in some habitats. But that is going to be it for today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, please remember to tickle that like button for me. If you haven't already, please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Have a great day.